everyone. This is my Google site for my career journey portfolio. My name is Trixie, and we'll get started with the journey. So as you can tell from the picture, it's going to be about animals. My field of interest is as an animal trainer and animal behavioralist. The labor and market statistics for that are 38,750 to $58,890 per year. It's That's based on the Sunoco Interactive Incorporated of 2025. Animal trainers are responsible for training animals to have specific behaviors and to do certain tasks. They are responsible for animal care and animal welfare. This means that they are responsible for making sure that the animal is well taken care of and is healthy. Enrichment and stimulus means that they are responsible for providing activities and stimuli to enhance the mental well-being of the animal. Communication is a key in this industry. Safety and risk management, record keeping and documentation, and continuous learning and professional development. As an animal behavioralist, you are responsible for animal behavior assessments, behavioral modification, research and data, consultation and education to pet owners, training and workshops, collaboration with your peers to make sure that you understand the continued growth of knowledge that comes from animals and their well-being, and advocacy and policy development, that just pretty much means that you are willing to stand up for animals and employ the policies that will allow for the ethical treatment of animals. My motivation behind this is because of my passion for animals. I've loved animals since I was a child. Next, we're going to go on to the roadmap. This is my roadmap. It started with high school, where I gained the skills of dependability, attention to detail, self-control, independence, and integrity. After high school, I started a family, and I gained weight, and I didn't have a lot of time to continue my education at that point. I then moved on to gaining skills through employment. I learned how to talk to people. I continued to learn new things. I started to learn how to teach people and how to problem solve. I continued to gain abilities such as communication and listening and understanding, noticing problems, and keeping order to things. Then I was battling depression and anxiety. I still currently battle with that. But through that, I decided that I would go back to school, and I learned psychology and English, teaching and course designs, management, and animal care. I've learned technology skills. I've started getting back in shape. And this part here, I foresee in the future as At some point, I'm going to feel overwhelmed, stressed, unsure of myself, and afraid of failure. But I need to just keep pushing because I can do this. And the success at the end of the road is me being able to get into those careers that I previously mentioned. This just goes through and shows all of my detours and obstacles that I have cited up above. The degrees and certifications. I need a minimum of a high school diploma in order to be an animal trainer. Behavioralists have more specific degrees in animal health and behavior or zoology. The skills and abilities in order to work in these two fields is observation skills, communication skills, flexibility, organization, problem solving, and endurance. The personalities that work best with this career path is empathy, patience, dependability, self-control, being independent, and attention to detail. And the technology that's usually used is database software, Oracle databases, Microsoft PowerPoint, Oracle PeopleSoft, and SAP software. We'll move on to the packing list. Here I have detailed a list of the things that I am bringing to the table. I have my academic skills, which includes writing and mathematics, psychology, time management, and note-taking. Professional skills, such as clerical, computers, and electronics, instruction and leadership, personal and human resources, and speaking. Interpersonal skills, understanding, compassion, listening, creative thinking, and problem solving. And technical skills are customer and personal service, mechanical skills, monitoring, operations of analysis, management, and financial resources. On to the shopping list. So here is my Houston resource shopping list. As you can see, I have gone through and compiled the list of things that I use in school and out of school. The things that I want to continue to learn about are animal care and training, animal psychology, marketing, business management, finances, public speaking, fundraising management, and as a footnote, I believe that we are always learning and always have room to learn more. On to community. So my community isn't big by any means, but I do have it narrowed down to the 3 sections. The professional is my employer, my coworkers, and the people that I work with in volunteer work. All of these people have been very supportive and have continued to help me through my growth in my professional field. My personal community is my family. Some of my coworkers have become friends of mine. And then my neighbors. And these 3 groups come together to help me through my difficult times and to keep pushing me forward. And my academic is my support that I get from my peers, my professor, and my advisors. These people all help me to get through school and to help me continue to push forward to get to the end goal. Finally, I have my references. So here is the list of references of all of the places that I have found the information that has been gathered into this site. I hope that you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing everybody else's recordings.